Exxon, who owns this gas station, boasts in their corporate filings that for every dollar increase in oil prices, their profits rise by $375 million. In other words, the American driver's pain is big oil's profit. But what really drives Americans crazy is that their own government is helping to subsidize what are very largely profitable companies.
These tax breaks amount to about $4 billion a year. The five biggest companies will make about $125 billion. So this is truly a handout to the oil companies.
It is incredible. These subsidies were passed when the price of oil was $17 a barrel, when you needed some incentive for exploration. With the price of oil at $100 a barrel, the only thing that keeps them in play is pure politics.
They ought to be embarrassed and ashamed to be receiving those giveaways and subsidies when they don't need them, and their shareholders are paying higher prices at the pump along with everyone else. So this effort is about basic fairness.
So we say no, that enough is enough. Right now, people are paying as much for gas as they're paying for their health care, and almost as much as they're paying to feed their families and put groceries in their home.
We have sent a letter today to the five big oil company executives who will be testifying tomorrow, saying, tell the truth, you don't need this subsidy, and it ought to go to reducing the deficit.
We can lower the deficit. We can send a message that government will be fair, and the major producers of gasoline for the United States will have to play by the same rules as everyone else. No giveaways, no loopholes, no sweetheart deals. They ought to be making profits fairly.
Enough already. The days of big oil getting even richer at taxpayer expense are over, and I believe that the elimination of the subsidies that Senator Menendez has taken the lead on, and we are all supporting, will happen in the deficit reduction bill.
We got to make some painful decisions here in Washington. Some really tough decisions on what we're going to do about spending, what we're going to do about helping students and helping our seniors. Well, the first thing we can do is take away these tax breaks and shelters that the oil industry has that is totally unneeded and can help us meet our fiscal needs.
There'll be no way to get people to vote for cuts in programs that affect average middle-class people and not take this money back first from the oil companies.